Hi, I'm Niall from Gulfstream Boat Sales. This is a 2016 Piscator 580. It's powered with a Yamaha 115 horsepower 4-stroke outboard, and it's only got 310 hours on the clock. So this boat is 19 foot long and it has a beam of 7 foot 10 inches. It is a deep V hulled, self-bailing decked sea fishing boat. Great protection from the elements with a little forward cuddy cabin. Has a rear bench seat, pedestal seats up forward, seating up in the cabin. There's a tonneau cover for it. There's fishing rod holders on the roof. It's got an excellent motor on the back of it, that Yamaha 115 4-stroke. It sits on a very good roller coaster road trailer as well, rated to carry up to 8 passengers, plus got a nice deep V hull on her. So very deep, big deep V hull, very, that 7 foot 10 inches beam gives her a lot of stability in the water. And she cuts through chop really well. Bow rails are in great condition, rub rails in good shape. The hull itself, the gel coat's in very good condition. Coming all the way back, down here on the port side, we've got the Piscator 580 button poppers here for the tonneau cover. We've got nice marine perspex glazed windows in the cabin. We've got these fold out cleats on the top of the gunnels. We've got rod holders, one on either side as well in the gunnels. Coming all the way back to the stern corner on this side, no damage, unmarked. This is a boat that has been launched and recovered as far as I understand. The nose of the boat is also in very good condition. There's no damage from putting it on and off the trailer. Bow rails are in good shape on the starboard side. The hull and the rub rail are in good condition down along this side as well. The stern corner on the starboard side is in very good condition as well. The hull bottom has never been anti-foiled, so taking a look at the stern, you definitely are struck by the width of the boat. It is a beamy boat, just under 8 foot beam for a 19 foot boat means that it is very broad. So whenever you step on board, it's going to feel a lot more stable in the water than some of those other smaller boats like your Warriors and stuff like that. All in good condition. We've got a folding 3-step stainless steel boarding ladder with a nice integrated swim platform. Hydraulic steering on this boat, which is another really nice upgrade. All the cables, hydraulic cables for the steering, and the trunking for the outboard is all neat and tidy. Up to 8 people on board. Total load capacity 750 kilos. We've got this chunky stainless steel ski tow pole. It's going to jump on the plane in no time, this 115 horsepower outboard, and power probably up to like close to 40 knots, I would say, certainly over 35 knots. The outboard itself is in perfect condition, 310 hours on the clock, regularly serviced as well. Gearbox, the skeg are all in great shape as well. So it has obviously been a careful owner. Original Yamaha prop, 3-blade prop in perfect shape. The size is 13 inch by 19, so it's a 19 pitch prop. Onto the hood then, the engine looks like brand new, to be fair. It is in immaculate condition. No saltwater corrosion issues in here. Everything looks like it came out of the wrapper. Bags of life left in it. Yamaha is certainly one of the best brands on the market. It's a fully molded fiberglass floor in the boat, so it's going to last the lifetime of the boat. It's a huge deck. Actually, for a 19-foot boat, there's absolutely tons of room in here. Whenever you want to sit down then, when the boat's underway, you're sort of sitting comfortably inside the boat. You don't really feel like you're sitting on top of it, so your passenger's going to feel safe and secure. Battery isolator switch and battery boxes here. You've got your primer bulb for your fuel tank there. You've got the fuel tank itself living in here. We've got 3 stainless steel rod holders mounted up on this top rail. We've got very wide side decks on both the port and starboard side, and it is very easy to make your way up onto the foredeck. So it actually is a usable foredeck. Things like the Warrior 175, they don't really have any side decks. The cabin goes all the way to the side, and you sort of have to poke out through the window and try and climb out to get to the anchor and all this sort of stuff. Cabin roof looks good. You've got this black and red stripe on the roof, cabin roof, which they do in the factory. And then you've got this full walk around side deck on the starboard side as well. If you don't, say you're out in a heavier sea and you want to get out and access that locker at the front without going up the side, you can do that. You can climb out here, or you can just open it on next day for a bit of extra ventilation through the cabin. There is your tonneau cover, PVC tonneau cover. Full sitting headroom in here, so if it is a bad day, You can get the family up in here, kids and stuff in, out of the elements. And they can sit and have a conversation with the helmsman. They can see where they're going. It's nice and bright and airy in here as well. The whole boat is all solid surfaces, solid fiberglass. You can just hit it with a hose for washing it down at the end of the day. This is the view from the helm seat. So you are looking straight out through the cabin windows. This is me sitting down. It's easy to poke your head around the side as well. And, you know, see where you're going that way. Hydraulic steering, as I said, which is great. So you're going to get zero feedback. It's made a much more enjoyable driving experience. Throttle and shift lever falls easily to hand here with Yamaha digital tacho and digital speed and fuel, and your digital depth sounder as well, and just switches for your nav lights basically. So nice simple dash, nothing to go wrong really. Even with only 310 hours on the clock, you can be pretty sure it's going to be reliable. Also be well serviced, fuel pre-filter and all that sort of stuff on it, so you should have no issues with this boat whatsoever. You know, rest assured, it's when I get up on the plane quick out, you're going to be doing at least 35 knots, maybe pushing on for 40 in the right conditions. So little folding passenger seat, the same as the helm seat on this side. They both rotate around, and yeah, they fold down if you're fishing and just don't want to get snagged up on them. These mats, as I said, will roll up and are completely removable if you want to do that. If you like the look of this Piscator 580 and you want to find out more about it, then please sign up for VIP access on our website at gulfstreamboatsales.com. All you have to do is pop your name and email address into the box below this video on our site at gulfstreamboatsales.com, and you can get VIP access, which is completely free. Once you signed up, then navigate back to the Piscator 580 page and you can watch our full-length video tour where we go through the boat in a lot more detail. I'll show you inside all the storage compartments and the bilges, all that sort of stuff, show you under the hood of the engine, and just hopefully give you a better idea of the condition that this boat's in, the features that it has, and hopefully help you to figure out whether it might be the right boat for you. So that's sign up for VIP access at gulfstreamboatsales.com. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video.